Welcome to another Math Ninja Pro video.
In this video, we are going to learn how we can solve a pair of simultaneous linear equations using the elimination method. To do that, we will illustrate with two examples. So for the first example, we have the first equation is 3x minus y equals to 12, which I will call equation 1, and 2x plus y equals to 13, which I will call equation 2. So if you look carefully at this pair of equations, you will see that the numeric value of the coefficient of y is the same, is 1, alright, because we have negative y and y. Alright, so we can easily eliminate y by adding equations 1 and 2. Alright, so if I add the two equations together, it is the same as adding the left hand side of both equations and equating it to adding the right hand side of both equations. Alright, so let me write it down to show you clearly. So I have the left hand side of equation 1 added to the left hand side of equation 2 and equate it to adding the right hand side of equation 1 to the right hand side of equation 2. Now that I have this new equation, I can simplify it by adding the 3x and 2x to get 5x. Negative y plus y will give me 0y, so I have successfully eliminated y. 12 plus 13 added together will give me 25, so therefore x will be 25 divided by 5, which is 5. Then I need to substitute x equals to 5 into either equation 1 or equation 2. So in this case, I will choose equation 2 and I will substitute x equals to 5. So I will have 2 times 5 plus y equals to 13. This will give me 10 plus y equals to 13. So y would be 13 minus 10 equals to 3. So therefore, my x is equal to 5 and my y is equal to 3. So now I have solved the first pair of equations. Let's look at the second pair of equations. I have 13x plus 6y equals to 20, which I will call equation 1. And 7x plus 4y equals to 18, which I will call equation 2. So let's look very carefully at the x terms first. So we have 13x and 7x. No matter how we add or subtract, we will not be able to get 0x. Right, similarly, we have 6y and 4y, and again, no matter how we add or subtract, we are not going to be able to get 0y. So therefore, we cannot eliminate x and y yet. Alright, in order to eliminate x or y, we would need to try to make the coefficient of x and or y have the same numeric value. So in this case, let's consider 6y and 4y. Okay, 6y and 4y, we can easily change them to 12y in order for the y values to have the same coefficient. Alright, so to do that, I can take equation 1 multiplied by 2. This means that I multiply every single term in equation 1 by 2. So I will get 13x times 2, which is 26x, 6y times 2, which is 12y, and 20 times 2, which is 40. And this new equation, I can call it equation 3. Then we look at equation 2. If I multiply equation 2 by 3, I would also be able to get 12y because 4y times 3 will be 12y. So let's multiply equation 2 by 3. So that means every single term I need to multiply by 3. So 7x times 3, 21x, 4y times 3, 12y, and 18y times 3 is 54. So now we can see that we have obtained 12y and 12y for both the equations. Right, so we are ready to eliminate the variable y. Okay, so how can we eliminate the variable y? Should we add equation 3 to equation 4 or should we subtract? So in this case, you can see if you add equation 3 and 4, you're going to get 12y plus 12y, which is 24y. So that will mean that I cannot eliminate y. So therefore, I will need to subtract the two equations. So let's take equation 3, subtract equation 4. Alright? Of course, you can take equation 4, subtract equation 3 as well. Okay? So if I take equation 3 to subtract equation 4, I will have 26x minus 21x. Okay, the 12y, I subtract 12y, I'm already going to get 0y. So I do not need to write that down. Then I would have 40 subtract 54. Okay, so 26x minus 21x, I will have 5x. 40 minus 54, I'm going to get negative 14. So now I need to find x. I will need to divide negative 14 by 5. So my x would be equal to negative 2.8. Alright, so after I find x, I would need to substitute x equals to negative 2.8 into one of the equations. So in this case, I can choose equation 1, equation 2, equation 3 or equation 4. But I will choose equation 2 because the numbers there are smaller and easier to work with. So let's substitute x equals to negative 2.8 into equation 2. So I will have 7 times of negative 2.8 plus 4y equals to 18. 7 times of negative 2.8 would give me negative 19.6 plus 4y equals to 18. So 4y would be equal to 18 plus 19.6. So 18 plus 19.6 would give me 37.6. So therefore, to find y, I will need to take 37.6 divided by 4 to give me 9.4. So this would help me to solve the two equations, and I can finally write down the answer as x equals to negative 2.8 and y equals to 9.4.
Remember to like, subscribe, and keep coming back for more Ninja level math videos.